I wouldn't consider that to be incongruent. Some good pizza. It's deep dish pan pizza. I don't eat bread typically. I've seen things I shouldn't say. I'm just talking about the attitude and the social diplomacy of humans. Of course, there's more than that, of course, but well, question. My name's Loam Marsupio, by the way. It's not Loam. It's Loam. It's also Loam. It's Loam Marsupio also. And if you have a unsettling discrepancy against people eating, watching people while they eat, because I got pizza sauce on my face. But besides that, better go away if you don't like watching people eat. Not that I can eat much right now. I'm working on stuff. This happens occasionally. I take a bite of this occasionally. And it's not going away. Anyway, some decisions to make. editing a flyer now, wondering whether to charge money or how to word it. You want to go into the creator's endeavors of, usually people wing it or just go by whatever. I wrote $5. And then there's another thing under it. It says free, tip jar, donation appreciated. And then what? I don't know. I'll just say $5. Screw it. I'm not doing it anymore where nobody shows up anyway. If people don't show up, at least you can have the excuse that they didn't want to pay $5. Because when it's free, it looks like charity, like some Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy kind of crud. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not very synthesized. Yeah, thank God I'm not too. It makes me feel a lot better. Well, it just says $5 up there then, and then the other one has my website on it, and I gotta put the pizza down for any of this to even work. Maybe I'll put the $5 up there. I don't know, man. There you go. There's all this and that and everything else. So that's just great. Yeah, I don't know. Apply or don't apply. I don't know what you're talking about. It says cancel, and then apply because I dragged something over a bit. Save it as the edit file, which is the Photoshop file. There you go. And then you're gonna want a PNG. Yeah. Ooh. 2323. Oh god. Jeez, man. That one's 3096. That's a large file. Good. Good. Uh-oh. Then it brings it. It doesn't ever really go unless you flatten the image. It always returns back to saving it as a Photoshop file rather than the PNG. Like if you cancel out of it. So, all right, we got the large one right there. It takes a bit. Wow, it's still saving the file. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Isn't that neat? It's still saving the file. There, it's finally done. Yeah, that's why I'm charging money so that they can get things like a good computer someday or something like that. Anyway, horror. Then you got the 2323. All right. Now you got to open the Instagram square size thing for the flyer. Look, man, I had a show. People said they were going to go. Nobody even showed up. That was sad. The bar owner, really nice person. I'm glad that they own that and they're there. You know, they liked the music and everything. I just didn't play as good though. It was not a good situation, but whatever. You know. Copy that again. It says $5. That's what it says. I'm gonna paste it. I pasted it. I ain't that neat. It says $5 right there. If you can't read it, you got something wrong with you. You can't see that. And of course, there are gonna be people with sight discrepancies and all that. Yeah. I mean, you can't say anything at all in existence then if that's an issue. So I don't know. This is where I'm at. This state of my being of passive aggressive. It's not really passive aggressive though. It's right there. It's not hiding anything or anything, So there. And then this one there is that one. Ain't that neat? Probably. Whatever. And people will go to my website and they'll find some aspect of me joking around and they'll find that they said it the wrong way or I said something the wrong way. You know what I mean? I don't care. And they'll say, you don't know how to play this. So it's like, shut up. Just let me exist. I don't need any more problems from people. I've seen enough. I'm precariously forward avoidant of non-desirable scenarios. Does that mean you neglect yourself from living and taking chances at some point? That's what I wonder. Alright, I did that. And just did it in the Instagram way also. So, yep. Now I can save that edit file that says flyer Instagram. Oh, I love Instagram. Instagram loves me too. You should check that out. It goes real well. The internet, when I use Instagram, it goes really well. Run around bare arsed every once in a while. But Instagram, are you serious, man? That's 26.4 megabytes for that. Wow. I'm gonna have to put a storage CD of nothing but these flyers, DVD rather. Editing that, and then go to 23. I like to size things like that, or 1700, and all that kind of thing. 23. Look at me. I'm doing crafts. Wow. It's 23. Alright. Now, did I respond to that one email already? I don't like talking to people. I don't like being around people. It's not good. It's not fun. Alright. Go to this one over here, this email. I'm logged into one. Go to this one. Alright. I almost said somebody's name. I did not do that. No one wants me to say their name. Unless it's during passion, fire bursting moment of erotica and all that kind of thing. So I have two people who don't like me very well, much at all. Because I accidentally wrote poems to somebody before and realized that was a really bad idea. So I got out of that situation. Now I'm being ostracized and being made to feel as uncomfortable as possible so that I quit going to something. But I think I'm going to keep going to it. But I keep having strange things happen there to make me feel awkward, like I'm being pushed to leave. That is gaslighting. I said that before. I was being gaslit. That's not fun. You know who I am? I'm just somebody that, exists and likes to play rock and roll or play whatever kind of music. I like to do film scores and all that. People don't like it. That's great, but just go get out of here. Go get some deep dish pizza and we'll talk about things we do like, so. How do you spell flyers? Because I always look that up. Yeah, you spelled it the right way. I'm impressed. They spelled it the right way. And I'm impressed by it. Yeah. Anyway, hey, I played music earlier and it sucked. People said they liked it and it sounded good, but it sucked. I thought somebody told me to get done, so I just stopped immediately. I shouldn't, though. Why am I doing this kind of stuff? I also was just told to move out of a seat and go sit in a freak section. I never felt as ostracized as I have in my life until I went around what are so-called acceptance and alternative communities and healing and spiritual communities and stuff like that. I seem to make people just have an immediate disdain for me in those kind of communities. Meanwhile, I get along quite well in other aspects of civilization. So it's just something. It's just something for me to say right there that'll probably get me in trouble in the future, unless somebody just wants to talk to me about it. And I think that's a form of living you know, as an art archetype, I suppose, is publicly being like that and just wondering the psychology of the situation. If you're thinking about stuff too much and all that kind of stuff, 'cause most other people are supposed to just drink their heads off or do some sort of drug or something like that. But I just, you know, get into the function of psychology that at least, um, you know, kind of fattens up literature anyway. Because without those aspects of, you know, perceptual wonderment, there's not really any literature at all to exist. So alright, I said okay, I edited those up and they are attached here. I made it $5 rather than free. Rather than free. You should read my emails before that. They're pretty wearisome. I made it $5 rather than free so that I can be able to add some salsa to my pasta for once instead of just Smart Balance. Thank you. We'll tune in about the flyers. There you go. I don't know. I doubt they'll even get the damn email. 12 megabytes and then 9 megabytes. Whatever. There you go. That's just great. The new Google is wonderful. I can't complain. The new Google is wonderful. I can't complain. You know, if I made that little snippet there into a reel, how many downvotes I'd get just for existing? It's bizarre being me, I tell you. What the fuck did I do to anybody? That's what I wonder. You're creating a force that's going to turn into Godzilla. Good luck. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. That's the part where you can watch me eat. You can get mad about that too. Because you're mad about everything. You're so upset. Actually, I probably shouldn't do this. I think I'll just end the video now. I salute you with a